volumes exploded overnight. You go through that pain of, well, we have to keep the doors open, we still have to get results out the door. How do we grow? How do we move forward? Leap comes in and says, well, why don't we try it this way? Why don't we look at it this way?
I partner with the Leap team to help see it end to end, write that down and corral the different people that were working so hard at solving these problems. They help us stay organized, stay on point, focus on the target, and deliver.
Leap is very good about getting to know our business, our systems.
Leap was there when we needed them to help the project planning, the timelines, the deliverables, to understand what the problem is and to come up with a very articulate solution.
Leap helped string it together. They helped organize the vision on where we want to go, and they helped build out the tactical plan and drive the execution.
We needed to think a little bit about a very complex workflow, different testing locations.
Leap has the ability to take something that is very complex and make it simple.
They can see what's going on, and they always have a solution. They come up with a solution.
They strike this right balance between understanding the strategy and helping design a solution and actually getting after it and helping execute.
The collaborative nature, the cross-functional approach that Leap takes, and being able to speak the speak of all the different stakeholders.
Their insights into our problems was extremely valuable in coming up with the best solutions.
The overall knowledge and depth within the industry, whether that be healthcare, whether that be technology, the merging of those two together to make good decisions for your company.
We all have a very different skill set and a very different vernacular, and Leap has really been able to understand what we're saying, translate it perhaps into more technical terms for the technical folks.
They truly do understand our business. They are at the point where they can truly consult and suggest and often feed their own workflow through really good ideas.
They see the tech landscape for what it is, but have the ability to dive into particular domains and solve problems.
From the strategic planning perspective, we were also really able, together with Leap, to create a standard and solid roadmap for the future.
It's important that I partner with people who take the time to understand what our industry is challenged with.
When it comes to us working with them, we can rely on both the technology side, which is product development, product strategy, all the way through any enterprise level strategic initiatives that we have.
It's through the partnership with Leap and really evaluating the need and the capacity and demand that we've been able to find a suitable path to those solutions without creating a massive lift.
Leap does a fantastic job when it comes to thinking it through.
In what we do for a living as a healthcare provider, time is something we can't waste. We don't have the luxury of that.
It is a strong partnership. That's how they operate, and you don't see that in a typical augmentation or a consulting firm.
They see the best of what's out there, and they see the worst of what's out there. And the fact that they can provide that expertise and that experience is what has helped me tremendously.